encounter, the last king. Hopefully this one goes better than the first one.
Yeah, we got kind of wrecked last time.
Yeah.
If anyone has the answers to the questions that burn in your mind, it's the cast and crew of The King in Yellow. That's you. With no other leads to pursue, you put on your best clothes and head to 1452 Atlantic Avenue, where a woman named Constance Duane is hosting an event in celebration of the play's one-night engagement in Arkham. We do all this stuff. Go.
As you pull up to the manor, you notice that something is wrong. A trail of blood leads up to the porch steps, and the front door is smashed. Muted music comes from within the house. It's warped and discordant chords, painful to your ears. Has the madness of the King in Yellow already made its way here?
Do you have towels, Justin?
No, nothing here.
Okay. It's just water, so.
Okay.
Man, now the table is gonna have sock on it. Whatever.
What does yours say, Bryn, when you're done putting your sock back on?
You want to turn my mic back on, Justin?
Yeah, I'd love to.
This isn't a party, it's a madhouse. But for some reason, the guests are too deluded to notice. Very few of them are sane, and many are themselves horrors to your eye. Perhaps you can talk to them to learn more about the King in Yellow. When an investigator is eliminated, by defeat or resignation, place each of that investigator's clues on this act instead of placing them at his or her location. Objective, find as many clues as you can, then get out of this awful place.
Spooky. This one's too spooky. Alright, so first the foyer. Whoops. The entrance hall is lavishly decorated, displaying the wealth of the manor's owners while still creating a welcoming atmosphere. Shall I take your coat? The doorman asks as you enter. It takes a moment before you realize the doorman only has bloody stumps where he should have hands.
Oh, that's fun.
Fuck me. Resign. Having found valuable information about the production, you depart and plan your next move. If each undefeated investigator has resigned, proceed to if no resolution was reached in the campaign guide. Okay. 2 shroud, 3 clues. We have a bunch of people here. Shall I introduce you to all? I know all of them. They're great. Sebastian Moreau, he's the impassioned producer. Parlay, test Brain 3 to get information about the production from Sebastian.
Nope.
If you succeed, take control of one of the clues on him. When the last card is removed, flip him over and resolve its text. They're going to become maniacs. They're going to start attacking. I feel like that's what's going to happen.
You don't know.
I've worked with these people. Ishimaru Haruku, costume designer. If you have 6 or more cards in your hand, parlay, test Brain 2.
That's you.
If you succeed, take control of one of the clues. Flip it over. Jordan Perry, dignified financier. If you have 10 or more resources, parlay, test book 2 to fraternize with Jordan. If you succeed, take control of them. It's one of the clues, flip if he's empty. 2 actions, parlay. This one's
I'll do this one, yeah.
You listen to her perform, take control of one of the clues, flip when she's empty.
That's good. You were saying some nice things about her earlier. So.
Constance Dumaine, sociable
like my dead wife.
hostess. Test book 3 to ask Constance about the play. If you succeed, take 1 clue, flip her, and she turns into a monster and tries to fight
you want
us.
to talk about the play? Yeah, actually, I was hoping to ask you about my dead wife.
Why do you look like her?
Don't just pull the picture. She's pretty, isn't she? Yes.
And then she's like, are you saying I'm pretty? And then boom, 7 minutes in heaven. Got there. Alright.
My revolver only has 6 bullets, though.
That's okay, there's only 5 of them.
Alright, well, first things first.
1 extra.
If there's one thing you guys know about me,
for the other member of the cast.
You're first.
and I never leave house without Jessica. She's very important to me.
Like this one.
Does she like carry your purse for you?
Glasses or whatever.
Yes, she carries my purse around. She's very.
I never leave my house without my purse, and Jessica carries my purse.
Yeah, so Jessica always comes with me. Okay, well, I feel really confident about talking to these people.
That's good.
I mean,
you
like
work
this
with
guy,
them.
You need like a whole pile of money to talk to him.
Yeah, I'm probably going to spend all my money on my higher education.
You go up and like, hello, Jordan. He's like, show me your bank account statement. What? I don't talk to poor people. Oh.
Alright, we're going to then, I think we're just going to grab these clues here, because that seems important. 3 to it's 2. Oh, -4. We're off to a good start. 3 to it's 2. -1 we got there. That's it for Lola.
All right, I'm gonna paint some money. It can be any one of the cards that are underneath my character.
Like
so
the
I'm gonna
super
choose for it to
resourceful.
be emergency cash.
Is that really painting money, or are you just selling a painting?
I'm just selling a painting.
Like a normal person.
To the butler with no hands.
To the butler with no hands. I'm not sure how he's gonna carry it, but
Yeah.
that's not my problem.
So that does one of the cards and plays it, or do you have to pay the cost?
Hmm?
Or does it just put
That
the
one
card?
copies
This
one.
is a copy of it.
Even cooler. So then also the cost, you just pay the cost on it, and that seems good.
I'm gonna play Leo De Luca, I think. Although I do need a big pile of money to talk to him. But that's alright. We'll figure that out later. Probably on our own because I'm a lone wolf. And I'll use the extra action from Leo to move. No, wait. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, yeah.
Courtyard. Looking out one of the windows, you spy the courtyard in the center of the manor. You find yourself longing for fresh air. After you enter the courtyard, discard the top card of the encounter deck. If that card is an enemy, draw it.
Oh, okay.
No, ooze and filth. Put ooze and filth in play next to the agenda deck. Each location gets +1 shroud at the end of the round. Discard it.
But I want to shoot something.
Well, you still can. You have to move into the courtyard. But don't end your turn where the painter is because she's a lone wolf.
You remember this play, right?
The King Yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in it.
Yeah, okay.
Why?
I mean, like, there's only 5 of them here, so.
Oh, he's this guy.
Right. And like, you know,
And,
5 and 6 are different.
yeah. I'll play my Colt.
I gave you more tokens this time.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It was good. I'm going to need them. Especially since I brought extra ammunition, too.
Yes.
And I guess I'll, like, investigate, because I might be able to participate at this a little bit.
Yeah, 2 is 2.
Yeah.
And we don't want to leave. We want to leave Bryn.
Alone-ish.
I did it. I have a clue. Wow.
Good job. You're like, this now opens up something new in your brain. You're like, I must investigate everywhere.
Maybe other places. If I picture Sophie in the gun, that's yours. You dropped it.
A clue.
I'll
How
drop
did
cards
these
from my
people know
action,
Sophie?
so you can have your resource.
End of turn, everybody gains a resource. Draw a card. Oh.
It actually, like, if you're in my space
Oh,
And
so
you
you
move
start
out?
your turn. Yeah, right.
before I go,
No, I know.
still
I've been
get
playing that
it.
one in the other campaign.
Yeah.
I remember things.
That's not true at all.
Doom.
Blur.
Evil cards.
Man, I have to say this deck feels like it does nothing.
I also feel like that about my deck.
The cards, they do not.
I have 40 cards in here. Like, I can't focus on anything. I'm just
Yeah,
noise.
I'm real good at shooting things that don't do brain damage. So there's that. Can we continue?
Yeah, I just have to resolve mine. It's a peril. Yeah,
Oh,
Search?
we're good.
it's a maniac. I have 1 damage on me because I died last time.
Oh, I also have 1 damage on me because I died last time.
Alright, I have a brain damage. Fuck.
Brain damage or no? It's physical.
Oh, it's
damage.
fight physical. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Here you go, Mark.
Everyone's got physical, eh?
Yep.
I've got a mental one
Oh, yeah, right.
because that's the one I picked.
Yeah, we forget that all the time. Our turn.
I would like
What
for
was
you
your
to
card?
come
Just
and kill
Ancient
this
Evils?
maniac, please.
Right.
But then you won't get to start your turn alone.
Yeah, I mean, sure, that's fine. I can try to kill this maniac. Don't worry about
I'm
it.
like, I'll totally do it.
It's true.
That's what I'm here for.
This is more your speed. There's people to kill.
Oh, yeah, like this asshole. Yeah, okay.
That's fine. I only need the money for this nerd anyway, so, like, yeah, whatever. The
I'm
actress
gonna-
is better at this than I am anyway.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll in here and shoot him up.
Ooh, end of turn, I change this into a red.
I'll shoot with my gun. He's got 3. That's good.
He's got 3 health left because he does 1 damage to himself and 1 damage to me when he comes into play.
He's a maniac.
He's a maniac
Oh, he takes 2.
on the floor.
And then I'll rumble him with my fists.
Reveal another token. If you fail, place 1 doom on a lunatic enemy in play. You don't fail, he's dead.
That's good. I'm really glad you didn't punch me.
This maniac shows up, and Mark comes and like shoots him in the leg and just
Boom!
oh,
And then Mark's like, Where's that actress that sings?
Look, I fixed it.
Those are your
Where-
actions?
Yeah, yells at the dead man. Where's my wife?
Alright, and jealous that she was not invited to this party.
You're here.
Lola is both a dark horse and she's holding an axe.
We just show up to the party. Bryn's brought this other man. You and I both have weapons.
Well, considering you don't have any sort of thing, I'm just gonna have that encounter because you're not gonna
Oh,
get
did you
that
flip
bonus
that
in-
card for me?
Oh, yeah, and then here's mine.
Yeah.
No effect.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Like, I moved in there, so.
This art is horrifying.
I'm gonna move in here.
Yeah, her face is melted.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's see what this one does. Here you go, Bryn.
After you perform a parlay action in the ballroom, gain 2 resources, limit once per phase.
That seems.
Seems good.
That's weird.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's no clues here, and the shrouds are really high.
No, I think all the clues are just these motherfuckers.
So
Yeah,
that's
probably.
fine. Yeah, so, like, do you want to talk about stuff or whatever? Brain 2, huh?
Okay, so you know how to act or whatever.
0, I'll take a clue and get some shit.
No, this makes sense. You're like, I also do creative things.
I get 2 of these once per round. And a clue. I also do. I have 2 more actions remaining.
That's right, because you have Leo DeLuca and your turns are really long and good, which is good.
Yeah, I'll
Just
take,
once I want to play green, so I could do Leo. I'll do that next time, I think. I want to live the Leo life.
It's not that great. You have to make more decisions.
I'll grab this emergency cash from my Niv RAM. And I'll play it. I think. Wait, that'll put me to 8. That's fine.
Card and money.
Card and money.
I'm gonna draw off of that.
Ho, ho, ho.
That's probably useless. And then we draw, and then I have to discard one of these. It's that one.
Advance.
Because, you can't have more than one logo.
Ah, if it isn't our final guest, the doorman announces. Miss Divine, your presence here has been long awaited. The woman wears a devilish dress and a similar grin. You swear you've seen the symbol on her amulet before. It's Haster's symbol. It's okay. Well, now the real party begins, she declares. Then heads off to mingle with other partygoers. Find the bystander with the fewest clues on it. Spawn the set-aside divine enemy at the asset's location. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck.
You're not Justin.
Why?
You're not the 6th person at this party.
Turns out.
Aloof. Each investigator at her cannot discover or take control of clues. At the beginning of the enemy phase, find the bystander asset with the fewest clues on it. Move it. So this bitch just slows everybody down. So you're just gonna shoot her with a gun, aren't you?
Yeah.
Alright, the party can continue.
The terrifying truth. We read this one, right? There wasn't anything that said we didn't? No. More and more, this place continues to fall into madness, transforming before your very eyes. When this agenda would advance by reaching its doom threshold, instead remove all doom from play and randomly resolve one of the sickening reality cards underneath the scenario reference card. If there are no cards underneath the scenario reference card, advance to agenda 2B instead. So we don't flip it to these are all gone. There's 5.
Okay. So that's just the... So are we on this one now? 2A?
Oh yeah, we're on 2A,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Did I shove that underneath like
Yeah.
some kind of idiot? I can actually, I can just shoot her,
Draw
right?
cards?
There's nothing.
Me first. Oh god. Discard one item asset from play and or from your hand with a total printing cost, resource cost at least X, where X is the shroud value of my location.
And she's just a normal woman.
So I have to discard these 2 fire axes.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's fine.
Am I good?
Yep. We got ooze and filth. Ooze the man now.
Each location gets +1 shroud.
Dog.
Drew, packed.
Ooh, are you gonna sign it?
I don't have a choice, Justin.
Sign on the dotted line, my friend. Roll a 1.
We're gonna have some unexpected courage in face of this. Face of this being marked by the sign. I don't know what this is. You're not wrong. You're not me, Chad. Who wants like kind of?
He's slow. He's been slow lately. I blame the servers.
Yeah, okay.
I blame Mike.
I also blame Mike. Our turn?
Yeah, sure. So Dan, what's her name? It doesn't really matter.
She's a corpse.
But yeah, she'll get a
She
turn.
just doesn't know it.
She'll get a turn. So she's gonna come in here, eh?
No.
Oh, the fuse clue. So she's gonna
Yeah.
stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move in here. For
I could just kill her.
Okay, I mean, like, if you want to do that, that's
It
fine.
doesn't matter to me.
I'll play a. Yeah, I mean, like, you can just kill her. That's fine. I'll play a bullfoot rest. And then for 2, I'll take a money, and I'll spend all my money to play another gun.
To play a better gun.
I mean, this one has more bullets. I have to find 6 more
Bryn,
people.
why don't you go?
Alright, I'll engage this woman. I'll try and backstab her.
That's thematic. Yes,
Uh,
I am, Chad.
Does aloof mean...
You have to
No.
engage her before you can do things.
attack anything, yeah.
Does you deal damage?
We're just gonna commit
Maybe,
that.
wait a minute, what if they can penalize us for killing her?
Yeah, what if we just ignore her until she turns into a monster?
Alright.
I mean, like, we could just kill her.
But what if it penalizes?
Like, it's super easy. She doesn't deal damage.
Yeah, she just slows us down. Does it say anywhere we cannot kill her?
Not that I see. Maybe it punishes us, like, in the thing, though.
Yeah.
In the resolution.
I'm pretty sure it just means we fit in with the other guests.
What if we wait a bit and kill
Alright.
her in a few? Kind of feel it out, see what these things are.
We can see how we're doing in terms of clues and stuff, and then...
Yeah. Man, this one's spooky. This one's making me feel very uncomfortable
guess
and
I'll gain
scared.
I think the
gain an
biggest
extra
thing that's
resource.
important is that we get out at some point. I think we
move
can't
back
afford
here.
to die here. We can't afford to let this flip.
I mean, my plan is to go crazy and just be 5-5. It's
And
easier that
we'll
way.
parlay with this guy.
yeah.
And I'll discard a right of seeking. So I'm on 3-2.
Oh, you're talking with him?
Yeah. I got like a big pile of money.
You do.
No, it's not quite enough.
How many? You need 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you spend 1 to gain 1. And
There
then
we
I'll
go.
do that same thing.
Sick.
So it's 1, 2, 3.
I'm poor. I have like 11 money over here, though.
Ooh, fuck.
Minus
Yeah, no,
6.
that's like huge. We'll just try it again with like no discards, I guess. Plus
Do that.
1. Give me your money. I mean, whatever.
Hello, friend.
Is that it for you, Bryn?
That's what I got.
Alright, we're gonna start by moving into Ashley Clark's area because she's a fucking asshole and she lied about me. After you perform a parlay action in the living room, draw 1 card. Group limit once per phase. I'm gonna parlay with her, spend 2 actions, and then draw a card because then I actually did something. Sick. And a turn. Gain a resource. I'm changing this to yellow. I'm actually also staying at 1.
I should get bandolier so I can have 3 guns.
And like another one in the middle of your chest, like Doom style.
Shotgun in my
Yeah.
chest.
Um,
That's how it work. Oh, like the triggers.
So-
I got like a wire attached with 2 other triggers, so it just shoots when they
Shoots
do.
more.
we can have her move to any of these 3 ones if we want her to. Like, we can have her move here because this is the slowest one, or we can just have her stay in the ballroom.
I'm good.
Cool.
You know, like,
Do.
I'll go piss away some
Evil
actions
cards.
talking to Ashley.
Oh, test brain 2.
Yeah, that one's actually not that bad though.
It's not.
Good?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
No, Bryn.
He's got some nice food. What can I say?
Hey, our student, he just died.
Jessica.
I found something to do with my time. It's like shoot roaches.
Oh, fuck.
This thing's dumb.
Where the hell am I? Oh my god, it's 5. That's like the same as mine.
I mean, like, yeah.
Wow.
Roaches are fucking intense, man.
Alright, actions?
I'd like to go first.
Of course. Why, you just want to shoot these roaches?
Yeah.
Sure, go for it.
I'm gonna roll into this room and take some damage on my bulletproof vest before so I can draw a card here. And then we're gonna shoot the roaches with this pistol.
5 to 3.
I'm going to use one of some of these yellow dice to denote money because this pile is becoming unwieldy.
And then I got one more action. Play True Grit. Oh, I don't have money. What the hell is this?
I have 11.
Give me some.
If you had teamwork, I would.
I'll take a money.
Alright, I'm
I
going to
contributed.
start by drawing a card. Ooh, that's good.
Remember when there were some cockroaches and you were worried about it
move
for a
into here.
second?
And I killed an entire swarm with one bullet.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Oh shit. The gallery. After you end your turn in the gallery, test brain 2. If you fail, place one of your clues on the gallery.
That's fine.
Shroud 0.
Turns out a swarm counts as 2. And like I accidentally stepped on one while I was aiming at the other one.
I'm going to test book here with my higher education. So I have 6 against her 3. And we got ourselves a -1. Give me one of them juicy clues.
That T-shape.
I think you guys should be focusing on some of them. Like I want to try and clear someone.
I agree.
Sure.
I'm just trying to have her not move around as much.
That's fair.
That's it for me.
Like Bryn next turn.
I'll gain 1 because I'm on my own talking to this guy.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll try and talk to this idiot. -3, we'll fail. Let's try again. -3 again, we'll fail. Yeah, we'll try one more time. -4, it didn't get any better. Alright, that's neat.
That was a good turn.
I'll play pickpocketing.
And turn gain a resource. Druzel a Koozle.
I wish I had better book.
So is Gruzel a verb?
Druzel a Cruzel.
Yes.
What's a cruise?
Each location gets +1 shroud at the end of
It's
the
like
turn.
some kind of pastry.
Yeah, it's a little tiny like Danish thing.
Oh, I fucking love Danishes.
Yeah, man, they're good.
Am I good, Bryn?
Yeah.
You have made a mistake, young psychopath. You can have +3 fight until the end of the investigation phase.
Man, this guy looks like me.
I think that's. Oh yeah, no.
Okay, maybe not. Oh, no, wait.
That's a girl, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think that's a woman.
Okay, so with this card, what if I can't? It's 5, 6, it's fucking 6. Okay, I should be drawing this one then. Because
Okay.
I can't discard items with converted mana cost X, where X is 6. I can discard some items, but not enough. So am I supposed to discard as many as I can?
And oh yeah.
Or am I supposed to discard none?
I think you discard as many as you can.
That's what I did. I discarded
I've
as
got
many
some
as I could.
lockpicks and painkillers. That's just what I've got.
I mean, like, really, out of all the people here, you can have the guy with a bulletproof vest and 2 pistols.
Yeah.
Actually, who's wandering around looking for someone to shoot.
You're walking around loudly complaining about how he has 12 bullets.
How about for
I
my
have 10.
10
Travis,
bullets
I'm
and no one to
gonna
put
focus
them in.
on her
Yeah, okay.
to maybe try to flip her this turn
Okay.
to see maybe if you have to come and shoot her in the head with a gun.
I'm at this psychopath has 5 fight. But it's also just like a scared girl with a knife.
Yep.
So-
Yeah, include. Repeats. Can include. One more time. Okay, let's see what happens when we flip them. Oh. It doesn't take long for the amiable
Story
hostess to
time.
open up to you about the play. Oh yes, my husband and I helped Sebastian produce the whole thing, she says. I was a little hesitant at first, but that director, Mr. Nigel Ingram, what a talented man she lasts. He's so very eccentric. Did you know before rehearsals even began, he had us recite some kind of, well, I suppose it was an oath of sorts, a formality, I guess. You know creative types and their silly rituals, but afterward we were filled with so much spirit. She smiled, zeal in her eyes. From that moment on, we had no hesitation. The King in Yellow would be the most successful performance in Arkham history. Remember that you interviewed Constance, and flip this card back over to its bystander asset side. That's my actions.
You go next, Bryn, or shall I?
I don't think it matters.
I'll rumble the psychopath. I got overpower.
Get onto the ground. Black, black, black.
I'm gonna shoot with this pistol.
I'm gonna use them both. I know you can't, but
I should be able to. I should be able to use two hands. Where she's like so dead. I'll draw a card. I'll waste some time talking to Ashley then.
sure.
Hey, my friend over there says you're a bitch. But after I've murdered this like girl who came at me with a knife. So, hey.
There's no one here but me. And this other guy, but
Man, this guy's
He doesn't
watching you
count.
just make money while just standing there, and he's
You
like,
just stand there like every once in a while you pull a coin out of your pocket and you're like, yeah, and put it in a different pocket.
I should probably take the talent that lets me spend money for book.
You make lots of
That might be
money.
good. I can make a lot of
And
money.
we are in sore need of book as
Yeah.
it turns out.
yes.
As it
Because we
turns
picked
out.
someone who can't book. That's
Yeah.
not their job. We picked someone who's like support and can't book.
Draw another token.
And we picked someone who's okay at booking, but like not great.
Ooh, fail.
Place one doom on a losing pick enemy in play. There's none.
Cool. Try again. -2.
Has she been in one before this art?
Fuck, you know what? This is a waste of time.
It's probably some kind of like yellow sign art or something, or like fine clothes or some
Yeah.
garbage. It's probably just an asset from.
I'll move here and I'll play stealth.
Hates this guy.
Yep, no, I'm done. I spent a turn and a
Okay.
half doing nothing.
Yeah.
We're done.
Money
card.
He's no longer important to me.
Ho ho ho. You guys think there's some more young psychopaths here?
Potentially. Doom. So now we do one of those. To randomly resolve one?
Yep.
3.
3?
Yeah.
A nearby guest asks Haruko if she designed the dress she is wearing, and she nods and poses for him. As if part of her effort to appear taller, her spine grows and extends upwards, separating her torso from the bottom half of her body. Instead of crying out in pain, she smiles at the attention she receives. Each investigator at Ishimaru Haruko's
Oh, no.
location takes a horror. Move each clue from her to her location. So that card goes away.
Oh.
And this is for you, friend.
Oh.
Oh, that's some really
Oh!
shit right there.
Would you like me to go first?
I would like to think on my feet as a monster has spawned at my location.
Fucking leave it.
So I could move up here, right? Because it's
Yep.
connected.
Okay, I think we gotta. I mean,
I'll do that.
Yeah, we gotta
they
focus
stay
fire.
here, but like we want to interview them first as much as we can.
Yeah.
I found a dining room.
What happens in there?
You can eat food, but it's sometimes not food. It heals 1 horror for an action, and then you reveal a random token from the bag. If you reveal skull or
Victory
or like
0.
the red one, you take a horror and put a doom on it.
So it heals horror, but only sometimes.
But most of the
So
time,
we should never do that.
I'm gonna do it as
No.
many times as I'm allowed, even if I have no horror.
Why, Bryn?
Oh, God. Doesn't this dress look gorgeous on me? No! It doesn't!
Bad cards?
That is a bad card!
No, we need more.
Oh, fuck! Ancient Omen?
Blech. I mean, that's the third one.
Yeah.
So
Victory 0.
yeah, so like you. It
No, we
can't
have to
cut
shuffle
that.
everything
Yeah.
in, so that was the first one.
Yeah, great.
Neat.
Oh, guys, let's go resign. Let's get out of here. We interviewed Constance.
I found Maniac. I'll deal damage by bulletproof vest and draw a card. Last sweet is haunted. I'm gonna rumble you anyway. He also has some damage on him, for what that's worth.
Oh my god. This one's spooky.
Yeah.
It got a lot worse than I thought it did when her spine just grew. And
Her body was just like...
In Victory 0, it's like, fuck you.
Yep.
I imagine we probably get victory points equal to like a certain number of clues that we get.
You're that number of people we investigate.
Yeah, we interview. Maybe like 2 per.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know, we'll find out. I do think it's important that we all get out, though.
I agree with this. I'm ready to resign now. Thoughts?
No, like...
I have
There's
7 clues. That's
four
a good...
people, or 3 people still alive.
Yeah, but she's in the way of the one of those people. Is this the time
That's
to
fine.
stab
I can-
her in the head?
I mean, like, I can...
One of us exists to kill things, and that's all they do.
Alright, you go first, then you just kill. You kill.
I gotta deal with this maniac first.
And this ghost.
And this haunted. Alright, we're gonna go for action efficiency this turn then. This maniac has made a mistake. He has come to the home front.
Oh god, I'm so scared to see what else happens to these people.
4, 5. So I have like 9, 8 to his 3. I'll put damage from here onto him. Since he started with 1, he's dead. Then yeah, I'll dumpster this haunted. It's my turn.
And I'm probably just gonna go like 1.
This bulletproof vest is sweet.
2. And then I'm
I
gonna
get to
need
draw cards when
Getting
people
shot,
shoot me.
Like,
I need to get a bunch of resources. That's it for me.
If I draw extra ammunition off getting shot with bulletproof vest, it's like I'm pulling the bullets out
Alright,
of
I'm
my
gonna-
gun. That's sweet.
brain him, and we'll discard this Uncage the Soul for +2. -1, I'll take one of your clues, boss.
Good.
Let's try that again, but without discarding a card. Ooh, -X. What the fuck is this? It's -2, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I should put my card underneath there. I'm gonna need to move that one probably, because she has Hunter. Sure, we'll discard some liquor to talk to this guy a little better.
Yeah, if you can match it, then Travis and I can interview her next turn, assuming she doesn't grow a spine. And
Yeah.
-2, but this time I got it.
oh, that's good.
We've got one more left.
Man, this one's so fucking cool.
I'm gonna draw a card. Do I want one of these instead?
Enemy phase.
No. No, I do not. Take one out of the deck.
So she has to hunt somebody. Who should she hunt? Should she
I
hunt
think she
towards
needs
me?
to have. I think she needs to hunt Bryn.
Thoughts, Bryn?
I don't want to take damage, but like, yeah, okay.
I think we need her to hunt you, so that way Justin and I can interview Ashley.
So then she can also, we can make her move over
Yeah, have a
here.
party up there.
Haha, eat dirt, Leo. I mean, we're still friends, right?
I need your extra actions. Card and
Card
money.
into money.
That was 2 monies.
Changing this over to red.
8 cards.
Oh shit.
Doom.
1, 4. 1.
At least it's gone.
It's removed from the game.
Man, your paintings suck if that's what happens to them sometimes.
Mr. Perry takes another puff from his cigar and his eyes burn.
Oh,
deep red
fuck!
hue. As he exhales, his skin begins to crack and hardens into stone. Cigar smoke exudes from the fissures in his skin, and the temperature of the room rises dramatically. He clenches his hand around the chair's armrest, which crumbles to ash in his awful grasp. You take a horror.
No.
That's not too bad.
Oh shit! Look at him! He turned into a smoke monster.
Oh, that's fucking sick.
Ember Man. 8 health.
And he heals himself, eh?
So,
So I think I'm just gonna tank a damage and move in with you to talk with her.
I think we and you actually didn't get the fuck out.
I agree with this. I agree with this.
You'll tank a bunch of damage because he'll come with you.
That's fine.
Right, he's engaged to you.
I think that's just what I gotta do. Will you
Yeah.
help me after?
Yeah, I can help you. I know things. I can do that, and then I can do that, and then I can do that. I guess best for you to go first, Justin.
Sure. This goes with me. Move in. Pokes me. Investigate. Talk with her.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. I want to see if that counts as like 2 actions for the purpose of attacks of opportunity.
I imagine it probably will because this game wants me to die.
No, I believe that costs more than 1 action. Only provokes 1
Sick.
attack of opportunity.
Sick. Alright, that's it for me.
Hi, Ashley. It's your friend Mark. Remember when I shot those roaches and that little girl? That was pretty cool, huh? Ashley's song is beautiful and haunting. You find yourself mesmerized by its melody. You don't know why the lyrics call to you, but for some reason you cannot get them out of your head. Above the sea, the storm clouds rage and waves crash through the gilded cage. The skies open the path above to lost Carcosa. Below the earth, salt water seeps. The shadows fall as the red sun sleeps. The ocean opens the path below to dim Carcosa. Interviewed Ashley. Alright, I got 1 action left.
Do you mind like engaging him or something?
Bryn's gonna deal with that.
I think we're just gonna go like 1, 2, 3. See ya. Or like evade her and then go 1, 2, 3.
Mhm.
And just get ready to resign next turn because I think we gotta get out of here.
Not that we can do.
I mean, like, do we want to interview this guy?
I think we might. I mean, like,
If you think you can do it this turn,
we have
then...
to chip 1 because she's here, right?
Oh yeah, we can.
I can
yeah.
blow her the fuck up.
I don't think we should do that. I think that's a bad choice. It's way too easy for it to be a good choice.
I think
Alright,
so too.
I mean, like, the other line is somebody comes and engages her and then leaves with her, right?
Maybe that's what we're trying to do. I think, like,
I can
we're
handle
all
this.
kind of healthy. We're
I would like to get out ASAP. I am...
I mean, like, I'll take him. Surprised this guy isn't massive, but whatever. I got damage I can tank for a while.
Alright. Bryn.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess if we interview him and get out, that's probably good.
Yeah, I'm just going to use stealth to try and evade her. So it gives her -2 to her value.
Oh, that's cool.
It doesn't exhaust it, but it can't engage me until like next turn.
Oh, okay.
Actually, sorry, Justin. Instead, I'm gonna help you a different way. I'm gonna leave him
Oh, yeah,
engaged
my
with
turn.
you. I'm going to. It doesn't affect what you do. Yeah, we're gonna keep you safe. We're gonna play. We're gonna play the first stage first, I think. Don't worry, I got you.
Okay.
Okay, we can proceed with whatever we're doing.
Yeah,
I was
I'm gonna try and
I was
stealth.
thinking about my own stuff.
+1. Evaded. She is not engaged to me and cannot engage me until the end of my turn. I'll draw a card because I have pickpocketing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, neat. That does nothing.
That's pretty neat,
Instead of just me and Rodney knowing it.
but you shall know it too.
So then, like, I'll engage her, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then since she has no damage, I can just move with her, right?
She will move back there automatically.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, so then there's no point in doing that.
I mean, like, you can engage her. Do people
She'll
disengage?
just move back.
I know, like, you can engage her, and then, like, so you don't have to do it next turn.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be here. I'll
Okay.
plan on being here.
Never mind then.
Ideally, I'm not here. I don't have, like, I could just, like, grab this.
I mean, in all fairness, also aren't these also bystander assets with the fewest clues on them?
That's correct.
So won't you just move to one of them?
Yeah, no, that's right.
Yeah, I'll grab this hypnotic gaze.
There are bystander
For
assets
two.
with no clues on it.
And
So then realistically, shouldn't she will be over here
Yeah,
this turn?
you can do this instead, Bryn.
Okay, I still want the hypnotic gaze.
Okay,
So I'd rather not take damage from her.
that's fair.
I don't have very much health.
Yeah, can you just imagine like when everyone's a monster, and then she's
And
just
then
still
we'll try to
talking to the
parlay.
one person who has clues?
I mean, like, she's
Um,
wearing the yellow sign. She's probably...
And then
Not all there
I guess
either.
we'll do that again for our last Leo action here.
Hey, it worked that time, Chad.
Here you go, Chad. You want that jackpot, don't you?
-1, we'll get him.
Talk with him. Let's get out of here, guys.
Hello,
You can
friend.
tell Sebastian is a dramatic man from the way he speaks about tonight's production. Better than last year, indeed. The best I've ever seen. You ask him whether this was the first performance of The King in Yellow he'd helped produce, and he shakes his head in vigorous disagreement. No, no, of course not. We've done many, many shows before. Paris, Florence, New York. Why, this isn't even the first time the play has been performed in Arkham. Surprised, you question him further. Well, all right, if you must know, I had nothing to do with the previous show in Arkham. It was several decades ago, before Ward's Theatre was even built. In fact, part of Mr. Ingram's goal tonight was to bring the story of The King in Yellow to a wider audience. Remember that you interviewed him.
That was Sebastian.
All right. June? Oh, card and stuff.
Yep. Money and card.
Doom.
Neat.
Bad card time. Hello,
Oh,
friends.
that guy hits you, but you dodged it.
Oh, thank you, friend.
Right, yeah, this engages
Got a
me and
maniac.
will, like, attack me, but I'll dodge it, so that's fine. With
I can only
hypnotic
do-
gaze.
Like, so much.
I mean, I could probably evade this guy.
Yeah, okay.
Ho ho! It does damage to itself, which I assume just means 1, which is really bad. Neat.
You two need to leave.
Yes, I plan to. I'm just kind of surrounded in the corner. I'm gonna actually change this into purple as well. And then if you can just like resign is an action that does not trigger. I've already done mine. Yeah, you can do yours.
Yeah, I believe you can do it while you're engaged with guys, but... Yeah.
So if you can get rid of this guy, I can get out this turn.
Okay.
Sweet. She's a lunatic enemy, she attacks me.
I mean, there's a very low chance it'll kill me if I'm engaged with him, but there's a chance.
Okay. It's the dance, the Yellow King.
Oh, sick, that fucking art.
Red, reveal another token.
There are lunatic enemies in play, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm testing.
Oh yeah. Right. Okay.
Oh yeah, give me this asshole. He's here, right? He's the nearest one.
Fail the nearest lunatic enemy, readies you, engages you, makes immediate attack. Yep.
Yeah, like fuck my shit, buddy. You hit my bulletproof vest. I'll draw a card.
Alright, our turn. Bryn, can you get out this turn?
Yeah, I
Okay.
could. I mean, I'm not going to.
We can all leave.
Where's that resign card? Can I please put that in my deck for moments like this? Change my roll to green and leave?
Change your roll to coward. What are you doing instead, Bryn?
Oh, so you're gonna gather more clues.
Okay.
I'm not complaining about that.
I mean, like, we could probably handle another turn or two. Justin, if you and I just want to, like, hang out in the courtyard.
I mean, I'm scared. If I die again, I go down to 4 health and 6.
Like, I can evade him and we can do some first
Yeah, I
aid
mean,
and,
like there is something to be said for Justin just resigning.
Yeah.
Because he's got the bulk of our clues.
I can, like, protect him, too. But... I mean, you're probably not going to be able to... We're not going to be able to investigate that 5-shroud place anyway.
Yeah.
Sure,
that's-
I'm willing to wait a turn.
I mean, that's the one I mean.
I just want to get out of this room because I don't want her to...
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll invade this guy. You can patch me up with some bandages. I can wait a turn.
Yeah. Or, you know, like, don't. It's up to you.
I mean, if you patch me up with bandages for one of your actions, I can get out of this place 100% this turn.
Okay.
Like, no fear of dying.
Oh, I can, like... No, you're fine. I can get you out, you know. No fear of dying. You just need an action, right?
I need 2 actions.
Okay. I'll go first, then. Justin, you found a shortcut.
Oh, sick.
That's a tactic.
That helps, right?
No, that actually doesn't.
Oh, well, whatever.
Just healing me with a bandage will help.
Okay, then we're gonna try and evade this asshole, and we have manual dexterity. I got 5 to 2, I'm probably fine.
Sure.
Unless, like, you really want to spend your card, but...
I will just give you this improvisation.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm just plus 0. Sweet. Okay. We'll patch you up for 2.
Thank you, friendo.
And... I'm gonna shortcut myself into the courtyard.
The other thing you can do is shoot this maniac. Oh, no, you won't kill him.
No.
Because the only downside of this plan is that this maniac's in the foyer.
Move there. No, you'll be fine. He just does heart damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it puts the maniac here.
That's fine, I can kill him later.
Well, also resign doesn't cause them to attack you, right?
Right.
So, it's
It'll
just
be-
there.
I'm gonna shortcut in here.
Yeah, but when you move in, he still engages to you and does damage to himself and you, right?
Oh, that's right, yeah.
I'm gonna play
So he'll eventually just kill himself.
True Grit.
Sick.
So, if you're at my location, I can assign damage dealt to you to this.
Okay.
It's like Brother Xavier, but not.
So I can get out this turn. Do you guys want me to get out or do you want me to stay?
You could just come sit in the courtyard with me, right? Because I can take any heart damage you take
Yeah.
for a turn, and then next turn I can kill the maniac. We can get out for sure, right?
Yeah, I can then even just try to investigate here. Maybe we'll find something.
Like that's safer, right? I'm not
That is safer.
crazy.
Then I'm going to turn this red at the start. At this point, I did a purple on the end of the turn. I mean, what's the point of investigating? Because I'll just get fucked up by this guy. Who cares?
Like you're gonna have to take 1 heart damage for moving in here.
Yeah, make 1
but-
for moving in. May I investigate?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Sure. I'll spend fucking
Yeah.
5, 7, 9, 4s as low as it goes.
Oh, it's just like, this is bullshit. I went to a party and I still have all the bullets. Hate this game.
I could have totally just sat here and pumped into that bad guy. Like that could have been my turn.
5.
I kind of just want to see what happens.
Alright, so I had 9 minus 5. I'm at 4 to 5. Well, good thing I'm lucky.
Better lucky than good.
So I'll gain a clue. I'm going to investigate one more time. If your true grit doesn't mind taking a bit more damage.
I mean, like, I don't need it. You have 3 triggers on it, so... Man, triggers, man, like a coat. It's just, I'm great.
Yeah, just tough.
I'm just like, I have like 12 health now, let's do it.
I'll pay it to look what I found, and I'll grab 2 more clues.
That's good.
That's it for me.
Alright, I'm gonna try and backstab this lady. We'll commit 4 to it. Zero, she is dead. Put her in the victory display.
Oh man, she's tough.
And we'll draw a card because we have manual dexterity.
And you deal damage to her, so you do this?
That was an attack.
Oh,
Because
this
this
is
is a fight action, right? It's just if you do damage to her and it's not an attack.
Oh,
which
yes.
the other card wasn't.
makes sense.
Alright, I'll move in here. That's 2. I'm drawn to the flame. I don't draw these yet. I have to survive this. Oh no, it's cockroaches.
Not that tough, you just shoot them. With your gun that you pack
Two
everywhere
clues?
with you, right?
2 more clues. Alright, now I guess the real question is like, you know, do we want these last clues here?
I mean, if we get a
Probably.
clue sleep,
We might as well, like, you committed to getting those, right?
Yep.
I mean, I have to solve these roaches, which is not hard. They're not very smart.
Someone else is gonna sporch this turn.
Who they are? They found me.
They got
Alright,
you.
we'll try that again, but like with normal evade. Discard no cards. +3, and I can draw one of these. Yeah, I'll take. I don't have enough actions for that, do I? Because I was 1, 2. No, wait, I don't have an action for that either, do I? So we were kill her, move this. Yeah, okay, I don't have the last action. Alright, roaches, bring it on. Take good damage from roaches.
do you mind taking that last damage from me, or should I?
Yeah, sure, like, I don't
Cool.
care.
Thanks.
I can't do it anymore, so.
Yeah, well, you're not planning. You're gonna probably fuck these guys up.
Yeah.
Card and a resource.
Cool.
Resource card. Oh.
Doom advances.
Encore, encore. The crowd shouts as Ashley finishes her final song of the night.
Oh, no.
Deciding to stay for one last number, she nods to the pianist. The song that follows is excruciating. Her once beautiful voice is now a wailing screech with an unnatural pitch. Her skin is tightened hideously around her bones, and insects begin to eat their way out of her arms and shoulders, crawling all over her body.
Oh fuck! She is a bitch.
The crowd is loving this final performance. People take damage there. You know, she gets scorched into the skelly lady. That was fucking dust.
Oh yeah, that picture's not that good.
Like, we're just gonna leave.
Yep.
Get these clues and leave anyway.
I don't know if I can get this
Evil
one
cards.
with the roaches here and still be able
Well,
to
I can
leave.
shoot the roaches and shoot, move, shoot. I mean, I'll take an extra turn. Yeah, maybe I'll be 2 turns.
I'm gonna take 1 horror and 1 of these, assuming you can help me with this this guy this turn.
Oh, this fat mental.
Fucking dumb.
Engage me this turn.
You have to spend an extra action to parlay.
Good.
Game over,
Nice.
man.
parlaying for us. Well,
So if someone help me with this maniac can get this clue and go.
yeah, sure. Like I'll shoot him up.
Yeah, I can probably deal with the roaches. And even if I can't, Leo can take the damage. I've got a little bit left.
I'll He's got 3 health left, right?
Yeah.
Shoot him with a Colt, and it's a vicious blow.
Beautiful.
You're just shooting it in the air and like beating him with the gun.
He's got 3,
Yep.
5, 6. Prepared for the worst for 7. Could not have prepared the worst for 8. This place is -5.
Yeah, good call. Reveal another token.
He's dead. And we're leaving, right? Is that?
I'm leaving this turn.
Do you need my help, Bryn?
I mean, I can probably evade the roaches. That's what I thought last turn too, though. So, you know.
Like this Jordan Perry guy will be sitting there.
Ooh, that's a problem. He'll kill me.
No, he won't. If
Oh yeah, resign
if-
action.
if
Resign
he's,
action. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, like he might kill me.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think the only action. Oh no, maybe it's parlay, fight, and evade are the 3.
Oh no, it's fight, evade, parlay, or resign.
Okay, so it's those 4.
Yeah, anything other than that.
Okay, so we can resign, and he can be here, and he won't kill me if I leave.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, thank you. It was a wonderful party, but I gotta go.
Nah, Aaron, we got crushed by the first scenario. We're on the second one here.
Yeah, we all died in the first one.
Yeah.
But.
Like in the best way.
Mhm.
So, like, I'm just leaving, right?
Yep. Get out of here.
Yeah, I'll move.
Take the damage, but
Unless you have cards to discard for like plus books, right? I mean, you could look for this and be like, Sophie, where's this thing?
Can you find that one, Justin?
this one?
Yeah.
I'm quite confident I can.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then, I mean, like, we're gonna take the.
And then resign.
He's gonna break my vest. No, he's not. Yeah, I'm not. He's not gonna break my vest. I'm just gonna tank it. I'm out.
Why isn't he gonna break your vest?
Because I might. 'Cause it makes me draw a card and I draw a weakness, so I don't want that.
Yeah, and then you place your clues on this. But
That's
just-
fair there. Thank you. We need it, probably. The clue's gone here.
Yeah.
Well.
Alright, I'll try to do this thing. I'll investigate here. I'll spend this to go up to 5, 6,
Oh yeah, right. I guess you've got higher
7,
education.
8,
education,
9, 10, 11.
Yep.
Nice try.
Yeah, I'll grab it. I'll then move here and resign for my 3rd action.
Sure. I'm gonna try and stealth these cockroaches. 0, they're stealth. They are no longer engaged to me. I'll exhaust pickpocketing to draw a card.
Fuck man, I had 12 clues. That's sick.
I know, right?
Can I see what these fuckers are like?
Yeah.
I guess I'll draw this. So that's 2. And then we'll research with +4, I guess. Ooh, -4. Hey, yeah, okay, we'll fail. I can't get this clue then.
It's okay.
Unless I'm gonna sit here and try to draw through my deck, because I have a copy of like Drawn to the Flame still in my deck.
I think getting every clue but one is fine.
Yeah. It's pretty reasonable.
What's up?
Oh, it's so warm in here. I'm sorry I forgot to open the door.
It's okay.
It's a heater. Wow.
Man, she was definitely the scariest one. This one?
I just want to warn you, like, it's a bit wet and oily in the bathroom because my face oil smashed on the ground. And
Okay. So just don't slip and die?
I like think I got most of the oil, but just watch for shards.
Sure.
Like I swept and washed the floor, but you never know. Anyways, it's just extra shiny and smells nice in there.
Sounds good.
And I lost $30.
Dang. Dang, that
That'd be
sucks.
expensive. Nice.
Holy shit, that's cold air.
I know, it's nice.
Nice.
I guess she opens the door. It's nice and cool. The smell of oil and popcorn.
Is that this one also has Hunter? Yeah, okay, I'll move in here so then he'll engage me. I'm done.
You take damage?
Take a point. Fuck you, Leo. Nice try.
Doom goes on, then draw a card, gain a resource.
Yeah,
Do your evil card of death.
It doesn't matter what it is. Oh, it does matter what it is. Yeah, I mean, like, you can get +3 fight. I don't give a shit.
And now it's your turn.
And I took the damage from him,
You just leave.
and I'll resign.
Well, how many clues do you have?
I
7?
have 7.
Alright, let's do this resolution.
Fuck.
Do we flip this over?
No.
You know, okay, so it says madness, noun. The state of being mentally ill, especially severely. Extremely foolish behavior, a state of frenzied or chaotic activity. While you're looking at the side, there's no reason to flip to Act 1B, flip back to Act 1A. Amazing.
If no resolution was reached and at least one investigator resigned, go resolution 1. The brisk autumn air embraces you as you exit the manor. There's no doubt in your mind that the cast and crew of the King Yellow have become affected by madness. Perhaps it's getting to you as well.
It probably is.
You feel an encroaching darkness, a presence in your mind not unlike the gaze of the stranger. Startled, you peer about the front yard for the first time since escaping the manor. The scene is different. The front windows are not smashed as they were when you first approached. The trail of blood you had noticed on the porch has been wiped clean, and instead the disturbingly warped music you heard upon entering, the soothing tones of slow jazz drift out of the courtyard. Campaign log, under VIPs interviewed, we did that. Under VIP slaying, we killed the Japanese lady, I guess.
Yeah.
Each investigator gains experience equal to victory X of each card in the victory display, which is 0. For every 2 clues that were on the architect when the game ended, choose an investigator and 1 additional experience point. We have to divide it as evenly as possible.
So we have 22, so we got 11 that we get to divvy up?
Yeah. Between the 3 of us, so it's like 9, or it's like 2 people get 4 and 1 person gets 3, right?
I mean, I'll take the 3 because then we all have 4 going into this. That sounds cool to me.
Okay. Proceed to interlude 1, Lucy's reward. Oh my. The investigators must decide. Choose one. Things seem to have calmed down. Perhaps we should go back inside and investigate further. Which gives us Lucy's reward 1. I don't trust this place one bit. Let's block the door and get the hell out of here. Lucy's reward 2. Or, if these people are allowed to live, these horrors will only repeat themselves. We have to put an end to this. We have to kill them. Lucy's reward 3.
Oh, interesting. So either go in.
Go back in, or we block the door and leave. Or we, like, kill them.
What do you guys think? I mean, I've worked with these people.
Ooh, spam one thing. That's a lot of VP.
Oh man, Chad's gonna be upset. What do you think we should do?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
I don't actually. I don't know what things mean in the content.
I mean, I feel like I want to talk to them to learn more.
You want to go back in?
I want to go back in. That's what I vote, but
What do you think, Bryn?
How bad could it be?
I would like to kill them all, but that's just...
Yeah, no, I know. That's what you were going to say.
So we're going back in then.
Unless you really want to kill them.
I mean, that's like 2 to 1, so... The change in the atmosphere has you curious. What if it was all a trick of your mind? What if the hauntings that follow the King Yellow are but transitory? The answers to all your questions might lie inside. Cautiously, you open the front door to the manor once again. Reassuring jazz and the clamor of casual conversation grow louder as you step inside. The enticing smell of roasted pork wafts through the air. As you suspected, the signs of struggle and oddities you noticed before have vanished without explanation. Then, as you turn the corner to the dining room, you find the stranger speaking with another man. Tall and mustached, wearing a fine black suit and holding a silver-handled cane. The stranger turns to you. His gaze drills through your mind, and your vision swims with agony. Before you realize it, you are running as fast as you can, toppling through the front doorway in a haze of pain and disorientation. Without time to catch your breath, you race to your vehicle and speed away, hands trembling upon the steering wheel. Why would you go back inside? In your campaign log, record that you intruded on a secret meeting. Mark 1 doubt. Remove all squids, tombstones, and cultists, then add 2 squids.
And add 2 squids?
Yeah.
So
we'll
no
slow down.
change.
We don't have any cultists. So.
No,
Or
that's fine.
tombstones.
All right.
So no change.
Story continues in Scenario 3 Echoes of the Past.
Echoes of the past.